Hey, what's up guys? Will here. UFC 205 main event just about to take place. Eddie Alvarez v Conor McGregor's on tap in a few short minutes time. Coming off, it's been a pretty good card, a really good solid card. Joanna kept her belt, Tyrone kept his belt with a majority draw, which was a little bit of a weird finish. But now we're in the main event. Are we going to see history? Are we going to see Eddie Alvarez beat Conor McGregor here? I cannot wait for this fight. I mean, Conor McGregor fights, just the run up to his events every week is something that you have to take in. So yeah, as I say, yeah, Conor's coming out to a new tune here. Some 50 Cent, I think. So what we're seeing here, like Conor McGregor, he's coming in here. Will he make history? Could he be the first ever fighter to have 2 UFC belts at the same time? I think he can do it, but you know what? I've been thinking throughout the week, so much shit about Conor McGregor, about Eddie Alvarez on social media. People downplaying this guy, saying he's not good and he shouldn't even be in this matchup, which is utterly ridiculous. He's got the belt, of course he should be in this. And of course, Conor has his bandwagon fans and his fans who are very passionate about him. I am a Conor fan. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I am a fan. But if you don't think that Eddie Alvarez can beat this guy, then you are sadly mistaken. And how cool would it be? I said this on Twitter alone. How cool would it be if Eddie Alvarez came out here and beat Conor McGregor and got that win on the biggest stage after all the work he's had to do all over the world, different promotions, different fighters, went and fought the best wherever he went, and the biggest stage in MMA in New York, Madison Square Garden, gets the biggest win in his career against the guy who is the biggest guy in the sport. But right now, there's no doubt about it whatsoever. And say, I think he's did a great job in the run up to this fight. I don't think Conor's getting to his head at all, which is unlike opponents, because opponents usually get rattled with what Conor does. But in this one, I think he's did fantastic, and he's kept himself out of most of the exchanges where Conor's tried to goad him. Conor's just entering the octagon here. But I say, I'm a Conor fan. I'd like to see Conor make a bit of history here, but make no bones about it. If Eddie Alvarez wins his belt, I will not be upset, because he deserves it. I think he deserves some credit in the sport. He's the underground king. People never gave him credit for the years that he put in the sport before coming to the UFC. And I mean, the guy is very, very confident. Eddie's exuding confidence. So we'll see here, because as I said in my prediction video, Eddie Alvarez is very hittable, but there is a clear game plan for him here to win this fight. There's no doubt about it. If he uses his wrestling, his grappling, does enough in the feet in the exchanges to get him up against the cage. If he gets him up against the cage, I have no doubt about it that he'll take him down. And yeah, so there is a clear path to victory here for Eddie Alvarez, and as I say, I will not be against him winning this fight, because I mean, I keep beating a drum. I am a Conor fan, but oh man, Eddie's getting heavy boos. So yeah, let's say, just let the best man win. That's what the sport's all about. It's been a great week with a run up to UFC 205, but just let the best man win here. Be it Eddie, be it Conor. Respect both guys for what they bring to the sport in different ways. And yeah, just respect both guys. This is a sport all about respect. So let's go out there and do that. Eddie coming out to some Puff Daddy. Eddie's way to victory here, I think, like I said before, do enough on the feet on the exchanges to keep it competitive with Conor. I think he can get some shots off on Conor. I think Conor has the speed of the strikes, the precision of the strikes, but Eddie's a big hitter as well. Yes, he's been dropped and he's been hurt at times, but you know what, the guy's got a heart of a lion, never quits. He's like Frankie Edgar, never gives up, and he's always in the fight, so you have to always be careful with that. So yeah, interesting fight here. And I say the winner of this fight, I think, should face Khabib Nurmagomedov, who was unbelievable earlier on tonight. Come out slow, got hit up a little bit by Michael Johnson, but from as soon as he got that first takedown, got the confidence, he beat the utter shit out of Michael Johnson. And I think no matter who wins this fight, be it Eddie, be it Conor, the guy is the champion and weight in that division. I have no doubt about it. But I kind of believe it. If Conor wins this fight, he will go and fight Nate Diaz in the third fight. So we'll just wait and see what happens there. But yeah, this is a big fight. Really, one I've been looking forward to. I think we've all been looking forward to. If you're a fight fan, you've been looking forward to this. Can Conor do it? Can Eddie stop Conor from doing it? We're about to find out, and we're either going to have a new champion, a 2-division weight champion, or we're going to have Eddie defending his belt and ruling the roost at 155. Eddie's just making his way into the cage now, folks. A few short minutes until this fight starts.
Outside of the UFC, he is the reigning, defending lightweight champion. Set to face Conor McGregor here tonight.
But it looks like Conor's going to definitely be the bigger guy here. He looks really big. We'll see when they face up. I kind of thought that the weigh-ins yesterday that Conor looked really big for like a lightweight. This is a division for him. It's the division that I hope he stays in. If he wins this belt, definitely drop the featherweight belt. That should be Jose Aldo's or Max Holloway. Well, it probably should be Jose's because he's interim champ. But yeah, this is the division that Conor should be in. And say former Cage Warriors champion beat Ivan Bushner with a beautiful knockout way back in the day, about 3 years ago, nearly 4 years ago. And Brucey Boy is just introducing him to the cage here. So we're here, folks. Finally here, UFC 205 main event in New York. Let's see how this goes down.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, John McCarthy. This bout is sponsored by Budweiser. This but's for you. Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out. And Geico. 15 minutes to save you 50% or more on car insurance. This is the moment UFC fans watching around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, New York.
Conor's just getting introduced now, folks. Shouldn't be long. Should put out that my UFC Belfast picks are already out. I will need to make my UFC Sao Paulo picks either later on today. It's like 6:20 AM right now, so I'll get them out either today or I'll get them out tomorrow before I fly out to Belfast for that card next week. But Conor, as usual, looks very relaxed, very confident, very composed, strutting to the middle of the cage and doing his usual shtick. Plenty of roars, a lot of Irish in the crowd, like you expect. Short flight over, lots of Irish in New York. Woo. Man, this is a great fight. Whoever wins this fight, it's just going to be a great fight no matter who wins. The old goosebumps going for the big fights. Oh yeah, Conor looks the bigger guy. Touching gloves, surprised at that. Did not expect that. Let's see if Conor can do it, or is Eddie going to get the dream win here and become... He can't be the underground king anymore, beating the biggest guy in the sport. Let's see. Good luck to both guys, let the best man win. And here we go.
Tonight's fight brought to you by Budweiser. This bud's for you. White chunks from McGregor, black chunks from Alvarez.
Good inside leg kick from Eddie there. Put Conor down to a knee.
On the outside of the front leg of Conor McGregor. Conor looking to step over his right to do the same.
Ooh. These leg kicks by Eddie on that lead leg of Conor.
Very easily. A combined 48 professional wins for Alvarez and McGregor. The front kick to the body by McGregor, always an effective technique. Use it very well against Chad Mendes. He stabs it in there with the ball.
Not really much going on. Conor's just kind of throwing some pawn jabs out there, and Eddie's kind of feinting a little bit, looking to throw that big right. Oh! Oh my god! Eddie's been dropped already. Back to his feet. Huge left hit on the button. And this is where Eddie needs to get his back off the cage, because he can't stand there. Tries to throw a high kick. That was a heavy knockdown, but he's back. Eddie Alvarez, what a... Just so much heart, man. Jeez. Eddie Alvarez, man.
The Irish are well represented here tonight.
Eddie coming in with that huge uppercut that he's threw against RD.
Such a deadly weapon. Game changer.
Oh. Conor is getting off shots here. He keeps catching with that left. I think that was more of the momentum maybe from Alvarez going down there. Maybe not so much a shot. Throwing the high kick. He's finding that left. And Eddie's down again. Eddie's down. Conor is... Conor's went into the it's kind of like a north-south there. Eddie's got hold of the left leg of Conor. If I was Conor, I would get this fight back to his feet. There's no need to be playing down there with Eddie.
Hard shots by Conor. Alvarez knocked down with a big left hand 3 times already in this fight.
Saying 3 times, I say 2. I think the second one was momentum. Conor's on top here. Oh, Eddie's in trouble. Oh, and he's dancing. He's got the... I don't like this for Eddie Alvarez. If Conor stays this composed and this precise, he's going to uncork something and put him down again.
Very difficult to handle. He slides in and out so well with that left hand.
Eddie goes for the takedown, really nice sprawl, and he throws an elbow off the exchange there.
Switch to southpaw. Alvarez just slipped out.
Ooh.
Alvarez looking to land a right hand of his own. There's that front kick again.
Conor staying really really calm here and just picking his shots really well.
1 minute. Beautiful counter there by Conor. The left hand up McGregor.
Keeps hitting with that left.
Showing him that left hand. Such good movement there.
Eddie comes in with a flurry, a couple of body shots going up top. Nothing really.
30. Big round for McGregor, the featherweight champion. Looking to add the lightweight belt to his trophy case.
Eddie goes up high, parried away, blocked.
Good body shot by Alvarez. Front kick to the body by Alvarez. Returned by McGregor.
So yeah, that's a Conor McGregor round for sure. Couple of knockdowns, picking his shots, but oh, double, two lefts that hit Eddie there. One, two. And Eddie got straight back up from that. That's some serious hurting.
Here's the third knockdown of the fight.
The interesting thing is here, we're going into the second round.
Giant round for Conor.
What Conor's gas tank like? What is it like? Is he going to be able to keep this up? We'll just need to have to wait and see. But Mark Henry's kind of saying about the second shot there. A little surprised he didn't go for more, but Conor looks like he's got that ready for the takedown, sprawling really well. That in a couple of occasions Eddie kind of wanted to engage in that. But the longer this goes, it's going to get interesting. I've no doubt about that.
Big round one for the notorious one. A big round one and a completely unsuccessful one for Eddie. He threw a couple of body shots that landed, but really didn't establish any of his game. There's that front kick to the body again. But he successfully survived. Let's see if we can change.
Conor just really trying to find his range again, throwing out some of those pulling left jabs. Oh, Eddie hit with another big left hand.
Accuracy of that left hand. Will Alvarez start to use his wrestling? He should have probably already tried, right?
Oh,
There it is.
and Conor stuffed that takedown, and that's got to demoralise Eddie a little bit, because that wasn't nothing there. Conor's putting his hands behind his back there. He needs to stop. I'm not going to get into it because as I said, you're in a fight, anything could happen, but just don't. Nice side kick there. Eddie just can't seem to go off. Coming in here throwing a couple of big rights, but hit Conor with a nice big right there. That should get his attention a little bit. Ooh, and Eddie's coming swinging, got clipped. Takes a knee, but he's got Conor up against the cage here. Now let's see what he can do with it. This is where I think he can get him down. Looking to go down for a single leg, I think. Yeah. Conor doing a pretty good job so far. I just think that Eddie's going to find a way to get him down from here, I really do. Conor's doing a great job.
Alvarez looking to embrace the grind. Grew up on the mean street.
Eddie really determined here to get this takedown. He's got the leg up, so going to be able to explode and take him down. It really doesn't look like it. Conor just looks the better guy. He's just, oh, nothing. That I expected Conor to go down there, I'll be honest with you.
Total strikes thus far. McGregor well in control. Alvarez getting loose, getting better here in this one.
Oh, this could be it. It's it. Yes! Yes, Conor! Yes! 2-division world champion! History! Yes! And yes, Conor. Oh, yes. Fucking yes. Just unbelievable hand speed, unbelievable combination. Eddie Alvarez had nothing. Literally, he had nothing for Conor McGregor tonight. And that was pretty flawless. 3 years ago, nearly 4 years ago, he said he was going to do this. I thought he'd become a world champion. Slip the right, huge left, right, followed by a left, followed by another right. Oh my god, what a finish. Fucking yes! Get in there, Conor! Fucking yes! 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 Fucking yes!
Connor's accuracy and power was just too much for him. His movement, his ability to slide in and out with that odd style that he has. What a performance. History-making performance by Conor McGregor. Man, this is incredible. The first in the 23-year history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Two belts. Simultaneously. Time for our official decision. Brought to you by Metro PCS. In a fast nationwide 4G LTE network. For only $30 period. Wireless figured out.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
Knockout!
I'm here with a winner and new, and for the first time ever, 2-division champion Conor McGregor. The first man ever to hold 2 titles simultaneously. How does this all feel to you? He got this one. Wait the second. He's coming to South Ball. Where's that second belt?
Conor's complaining there's no belt there and he's getting bleeped out, which so...
I only wanted to take down though. It's a huge accomplishment tonight.
This is a bit of a fuck up from the UFC. Prime opportunity.
This is obviously a massive, massive accomplishment, but at this stage of your career, what challenges you now? Now that you are a 2-division champion, are your thoughts to try to defend both titles, or your thoughts to stay at lightweight? What do you want to do? Es el 10 seconds coming out. I fucking love everything is a sweat on. It's travel the world with me. And the reason why we're at the top again, because of me and because of you. And I appreciate every single one of you. Look what's next for me, guys. You should have had that two belt race, Bishop. I'm sure you'll get your second belt. But I've spent a lot of time, John, slaying everybody in the company. But I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. And just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this time to apologize to absolutely nobody.
There it is, 2 belts. Fucking yes, Conor!
Conor McGregor, congratulations. It's been an honor calling your fight, sir. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. 2 Division World Champion, people. Over and out. See you soon. 2 Division World Champion. Yes, Conor!